enjoy your Thanksgiving dinner. Me and Paul would like to wish you all a happy and safe Thanksgiving. I hope you all are good. I'd like to give a shout out to Lost Cunningham because he um, at last minute commented on my assumption video, and to the Night Owl. She sent me my first Christmas card of the year. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Thank you very much. Hope to talk to you again. Enjoy your holiday if you celebrate. Thank you. Bye. Hi, I'm Erica. I'm half of Team Purple and Blue. My other half is out doing errands and stuff. So I thought I would do a short video. Part of it is because not many people commented
Take a few minutes
on
to
my
go.
video, so I thought I would answer the ones who did. First, Josh at Working Man Reed says, "Hey, thanks for the shout out. My assumption about you is that you, similarly to Paul, do not drink alcohol." That is correct, Josh. I've been sober for, it'll be 28 years New Year's Eve. So, Uptown Horror Reviews says, "I assume that you're an animal lover." Yes. Especially tigers. I love tigers. And lions and stuff, but tigers are my big thing. Crystal Vlogs Lifestyle. You don't really care for YouTube and you're an animal lover. Again, yes, I'm an animal lover. Huge into tigers. As for YouTube, I am kind of shy as far as making friends and how to make friends, period. I just don't know how to communicate with people as far as that goes. But I'm trying. And that takes care of that. That's all my assumptions, not very many. I've been watching a lot of Christmas movies lately. I love watching Christmas movies every year. That's my favorite thing. Paul, he is out going to the library, so don't be surprised if he has a book haul for all of you later on his channel. Very excited for Thanksgiving. See, that's one of my favorite holidays. For one, we never had food around the house while I was growing up. And two, I hardly ever got to see my family. So spending time with my family is a big thing, which this year I won't be able to, just be me and Paul. And two, it's the one time a year I ever got to eat decently. And as bad as that is for me, some of the food that will be served, it still makes me appreciate everything I do have, if that makes sense. Me and Paul, we lean on each other. If, in case you guys don't know, neither one of us get along with our families very much, and I lean on him for my support, and he leans on me for my support. So we take care of each other. And if you really think about it, that's how it should be. Even though it'd be nice to have your other families around, especially during the pandemic and stuff. don't get to see very many people. Eventually you'll go nuts if you don't have human contact, but we have each other. And as long as you have someone in your life, like I have Paul, that's all you need. It is. And I hope all of you out there are safe, are taking care of yourself, wearing a mask at least when you go out and do what you got to do, like your shopping and stuff, and trying to do your best to not get sick. Try not to get this COVID thing. I hope and pray all of you are doing well. And I truly appreciate all of those who did comment on my assumption video. I very much appreciate it. It makes my day. It's my way of trying to let all of you guys know who I am. I don't open up very much, but when I do, I kind of let it all out. So, well, please like, comment, share, and I will be visiting all of your videos as well. May not always comment, but I do watch everyone's video. Always. I may not make friends easily, but I am loyal. Honestly, I am a loyal person. Can't help it. Almost to a fault, I am loyal. Well, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Love y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Hello, everyone. I hope you all are safe, and I hope you all are going to enjoy your Thanksgiving dinner. Me and Paul would like to wish you all a happy and safe Thanksgiving. I hope you all are good. I'd like to give a shout out to Lost Cunningham because he at last minute commented on my assumption video, and to the Night Owl. She sent me my first Christmas card of the year. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Thank you very much. Hope to talk to you again. Enjoy your holiday if you celebrate. Thank you. Bye. Hi, I'm Erica. I'm half of Team Purple and Blue. My other half is out doing errands and stuff. So I thought I would do a short video. Part of it is because not many people commented on my assume video, so I thought I would answer the ones who did. First, Josh at Working Man Reed says, hey, thanks for the shout out. My assumption about you is that you, similarly to Paul, do not drink alcohol. That is correct, Josh. I've been sober for, it'll be 28 years New Year's Eve. So, Uptown Horror Reviews says, I assume that you're an animal lover. Yes. Especially tigers. I love tigers. And lions and stuff, but tigers are my big thing.
And if it's not enough, I got a backup turkey to take care of it. Yeah, it does sound really good, and if you like, I'd even show you a picture of it. Doesn't that look good? something new, so I thought I'd try it out. Seeing as how everybody's doing the pecan pie, sweet potato pie, and everything else. Are you having? No, I'm not having any company. The COVID is just out of control up here, and they recommend not having any company. It's just me and my wife for Thanksgiving. I prefer it that way. We both have family that we don't get along with, so I prefer it just to be me and her. Yeah, Marie Calendar is some good stuff, and I saw that in the store, so I figured I'm going to try something different for Thanksgiving, so I appreciate it. What all are you making there, Sweet Pea, for tonight? Are you having company, or are you going to have a big ordeal for Thanksgiving? Because I can't believe half the stories I've seen already. I've seen 2 stories where they've had family gatherings right now. Each one was 30 people. Same here, may have mom visiting granny. Okay, yeah, that's good to keep your mom and your grandmother close. Okay, that's the way it should be, though. Keeping a close family close. Well, the 2 stories I heard, 30 people in a family gathering. One was a family reunion and one was in a restaurant. But I can't believe the stories because they said 3 hours later, half of the people had COVID. No, the only way you can possibly get it, this is a proven fact, the only way you can possibly get the results back in a couple hours is if you had COVID before you were at the reunion or before you were at the restaurant. That is the only possible way you can get the results back that quick. You can't go in a restaurant and just say, okay, I got COVID from what you served me. No, it doesn't work that way. It's a minimum of 24 to 72, 1 to 3 day notice, or 1 to 3 days for the results. So don't believe all the stories you see that they're talking about now. Just having some coffee because no matter how late I stay up, because as soon as I get up, I gotta make the turkey. So, and I'm having the pie for dessert tomorrow night, and it's just take it out and bake it. Don't have to do much. It's just frozen. I didn't feel like cooking that much, so. You're really afraid to eat anybody's cooking. Yeah, exactly. I understand that, especially if people that have big gatherings. So I understand that a lot. I'm just gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back. I think everybody should be afraid too to have a big gathering. Because we just had a record amount of cases for every day for the last week over here. So trying something new. Saw these at the store. My wife's a big fan of peppermint mocha, so I figured I'd check that out. Then we have a recipe in the back, which is kind of cool. They started out being $3.50 at the store for a pack of 80. And then they dropped them down to $2 like a week before Thanksgiving, so. If you're into peppermint or peppermint mocha, definitely you get a kick from it. I know a lot of people are probably watching movies or they're starting to cook already, so. Top of that, the creamer. My wife's big on that. I'm more Irish cream French vanilla type. Get to your comments in about 2 seconds here.
4 years ago, I felt awful because of my psoriasis. I was covered from head to toe with it. I was afraid to show my skin. Every time I moved my arm,
This symbol stands for less than. But for adults with type 2 diabetes whose A1C is too high, it's a reminder of what you need to do every day to get your A1C number less than it was at your last doctor visit. Less than even reminds you that you're doing it for yourself and those who depend on you. If you're eating healthy and exercising to lower A1C, see how less than may be possible for you. After all, nothing feels greater than less than.
for all the good things in life and don't always focus on the negative. There's always something to be thankful for. I hope everybody has a great day. Try not to eat too much turkey. May put you to sleep. But make sure you have fun. Stay safe. Hello, everybody. I'm not sure what today's topic's going to be. I guess I will wait to see who comes in.
I need you to.
The waterfall is really low compared to what it was. Hi. I still have yet to do the 40 question challenge, but I will do it. How are you doing today? I did remember. I've just been busy with life. I do have 6 dogs, 2 kids. So that's like 9 living beings to take care of. Wow. Nice.
No.
It's actually a really beautiful day here. It's kind of cloudy. I love dogs too, that's why I have 6. It can be much at times, but 3 of them are still puppies. They're like 10 months old. Welcome back to Purple Tube. I was challenged to do the 40 question challenge, so here it is. Shout out to Garage King. Hey everyone, welcome back to Purple Tube. I was challenged to do the 40 question challenge by Garage King. So, here we go. Do you like blue cheese? No. Coke or Pepsi? I prefer Mountain Dew. Relationship? Not currently, and not currently looking. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? I prefer potato vodka because I'm allergic to corn, and the starch in some alcohols is corn. But my favorite drink is a Long Island iced tea. Hot dog or cheeseburger? I prefer cheeseburger. Well, a hamburger because I'm lactose intolerant, but I still eat the cheese. What is my favorite food? I like pizza. My favorite toppings are pepperoni, pineapple, and bacon. And before anybody goes saying that pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, everyone has their own opinions. So there's no point in arguing over nonsense because everybody's opinions are different. What do you drink in the morning? I drink coffee with French vanilla creamer. Can I do 100 push-ups? No. And if I tried, I'd probably hurt my back. I have scoliosis, so. Nope. What is my favorite season? I like summer, because you can do a lot more in summer than you can in winter. It's way too cold and my body aches more in the winter. I like to go swimming and just be outside. What is your hobby? Well, before I had kids, I used to like to read a lot, but now that I don't have much time to myself, I really don't have any hobbies, but I do like to do crafts and stuff. Do you wear glasses? I don't know. What do you think? Yes, I do wear glasses. Do I have any phobias? No, I don't live in fear. Do I have a nickname? Yeah. Usually people call me Danny, or Purple, or Perp, Purple Tube, Mom, Ruff. No, I do actually have a dog that can say Mom. Ooh, I got a phone call. Hold on. We're back. Sorry about that. Gotta love spam calls. Where were we? Do I have a favorite candy? I like Hershey's chocolate. Do I believe in ghosts? Yeah, I do. Biggest regret? I don't live in regret. Any piercings? I have 3 piercings in this ear and 2 in this one at the bottom. And I have my belly button pierced. Do you have any tattoos? I have 3. I have a trinity knot with a 4-leaf clover on my lower back. I have a turtle with a dream catcher in the middle of it on my foot. And I have a peace sign on my shoulder. Rain or snow? I'd rather rain than snow because snow is way too cold. Although it is fun to use my Jeep to pack down the snow in my driveway. How old am I? I am 33. Fries or onion rings? What is my favorite color? Purple. Can you sing? No, I can't sing. I can't sing, but here's a little dance and lip sync for you. Let me know in the comments if you know what I am singing and dancing to. What song? And that is paint on my shirt because I had been painting when I was wearing this. Can you whistle? Yes, I can. Where was I born? I was born in upstate New York, and I'm not just going to say where, what town, because these questions sound a lot like the questions you would use on.
And then Canada, Mexico a few times. I lived on the border pretty much of Mexico. Well, didn't live there, but I traveled there. I'm trying to think. Canada all the time. We used to go to Canada for like long weekends. My wife and I, you can go to the wineries, and they get a little bit more snow than us. Well, they do, in the higher parts. And so it's kind of beautiful to go there. I actually found out that Buffalo and Syracuse are like top 15 snowiest cities in the U.S., so that's kind of neat for people that enjoy snow, which I don't. Number 5, have you ever been arrested for something hilarious? Share it, but only if safe to do so. So, I personally have never been arrested. I actually wanted to be a cop, so I lived my life very boring. I did not really do a lot, And when I did get in trouble growing up, or even now, I am extraordinary. The only thing I can toot my horn about is I'm an outstanding talker. I can get out of anything, unfortunately. It's probably something that you shouldn't be proud of, but I am very good at talking. I'd get caught in class doing something, and I would be able to be like, but, you know, I'll learn from it, you know, like, let's take this as a learning experience. You know, it's nothing to get overreact. And then the teacher would be like, you know what, you're right. You're right, Josh. That's a good point. So I'm kind of one of those people, unfortunately, so I don't really get into anything. I have been pulled over, obviously, before, and there's been some bad stuff, like, you know, that occurred. Like, one time they searched my Jeep because my vehicle matched the description of somebody who had been breaking into cars in the area. And I was like, really? Somebody drives a 3 different colored Jeep Cherokee at this point? Because it was like I was in a front end accident and I had like a different color hood, different color side panels, and a ratchet strap holding the hood on. And I'm like, how does anybody else's vehicle, like, were they a Unabomber? Like, how do they have the same vehicle as me, which is like a one of a kind piece of junk? So I don't know, whatever. But that was pretty funny. They like searched my vehicle. I'm like, really? Like, so. But they did. Yeah, it's tough. But yeah, never arrested. But this is a fun tag. At the very least, go check Kit's World out. He's an awesome guy, and I really enjoy his content. And he deserves way more subscribers than he does have. And shout out to him. Thank you so much for tagging me. And I think you tagged me. Yeah. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the kind words more than anything. So I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you made it this long, have a beer for me. I'm going to be, you know, probably not able to drink. So I appreciate you guys. Or have a good old water. Whatever you guys want to do. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. Peace. Hey guys, Working Man Reads here, and today I'm going to be kind of giving you a little bit of my plans for 2021 and kind of a little wrap up of my last few months and my goals to bring the end of the year home good. You know, I don't know if that was English, but I'm going to try to finish the year strong. So then my first...
I can tell you right now, I sure in the hell wouldn't go. Come back after the intro. Hey guys, welcome back. I am Richard. Happy Wednesday. Today I am doing a vintage review on 1992's Shadows by John Saul. So, before we do the review, I am going to shout out some new subscribers. So let me grab my little tablet. Let's see here. So, I want to welcome Jessica, Let's Get Fictional. Livy Newton-John fan. Andre Felipe Gomez Ariza. Coop 261. Melinda Daniels. And Bethany Anderson Morrow. So, welcome to Are You Into Horror? I'm Richard. I'm the host of the channel. And as you can see, I'm the crazy one that reads all these books. And it's funny, somebody asked me the other day, they said, Richard, are all those books behind you books you've read? It's funny, there's about 20% of these books up here that I've already read. Most of these books that you see in front are books that are on my TBR list, or books that I've bought that I still need to read. Yeah, so 20% of the books that show are probably books I've already read. like that cubicle right up there of all the William W. Johnstone books. That's his collection. And then there's a V.C. Andrews one over in that. There's a whole big giant shelf, ceiling to floor there. That bookshelf holds 274 paperbacks. So, yes, so that was one of my subscribers asked me, and she's like, Richard, I would love to know more about you. So actually, I'm thinking about doing, not an assumption video, but just, I'm going to pull up some questions that people have asked me over the year and a half, and I'm going to answer them. So let's get into today's review. So first off, I'm going to read you the synopsis. So the synopsis is, and this book was originally published in 1992. So when John Saul originally published this was really unique. It was original, and it had to do with computers. So let me read you the synopsis. It says, shadows. And by the way, this is the 16th book in my John Saul top mansion overlooking the rugged and picturesque Pacific coast. It is a school for special children. Children gifted or cursed with extraordinary minds. Children soon to come under the influence of an intelligence even more brilliant than their own and unspeakably evil. For within this mind, a dark, ingenious plan is taking form. A hellish experiment meant to probe the ultimate limits of the human brain. Computer whiz kid Adam Aldrich lives for his exploration of virtual reality. Suspense and horror, Shadows is John Saul's most terrifying tale to date. Okay, so this book clocked in at 390 pages. The print was fairly good size. This wasn't a supernatural. It wasn't as supernatural as John Saul's other books are that I've loved. This one didn't have no ghost. Well, it kind of had ghosts, but not in the ghost as in hauntings, that type of ghost. So, I am going to read my review that I posted on Goodreads. And those of you that don't follow me yet on Goodreads, you can find me under, I believe, Richard K with a middle initial, Wilson, Wilson. And here's what I wrote. Not as shocking as it was in 1992. However, still a good thriller. Don't enroll your kids in the academy. For the 389 pages, this book's pacing takes you on a high-speed trip into scientific, messed-up child horror as only John Saul could do back then.
I'm doing this sick, so I apologize. I'm going really crazy in my room, quarantine, so I have to do some videos. So I hope you guys appreciate this. But at the same time, I hope I'm not too gross that you guys don't want to watch the video. I'm sorry for the really quick and speedy questions, or answers I should say. I had like this 20-minute video before and I didn't record it, so yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a spooky night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Hey guys, I am back with a reading vlog, and I have a book mail, I guess. I only got one package today, but it's a good one, so yeah. So, what I've been reading, sorry, I blinked out for a second there. I haven't been on camera for a while, so I'm a little camera shy, so I apologize, but what I've been reading lately? Well, I've been reading an anthology called Burnt Fur, and it's edited by Ken McGregor, and it was published by Bloodbound Books, and I was given this copy by Bloodbound Books for review, and it's going very well so far. I've read like 7 stories, I think, so far, and I have a top 5 going now, and 4 of them are actually really good. So I will give you my top 5 after I finish this story. So there's some hits and then there's some misses. There's only been like 3 misses and 4 hits so far. So yeah, I mean that's not just, you know, I guess that's a little more than anyways, it's been pretty good reading wise. And I'm also reading, I haven't been reading it lately, but I also started Jacked by Shane McKenzie. My friend, what friend was it? I can't remember what friend, but a friend sold this to me. I was looking for it, and I could only find copies online for like $60. I was like, I'm not paying $60 for that big of a book. And he's like, I'll give it to you for like $5, and I took it. And then I sent him over something for like $5. So we basically traded books. Yeah, I started this, and I'm on page 18, and it's going very well. I already am enjoying the story a lot. And then, like I said, I'm reading Burnt Fur, which is an ebook. So you can't really see me hold that up because it's an ebook. But we're gonna do a review on it soon. I'm like 49% way through, so I'm pretty much halfway through Burnt Fur. Anthologies, like I said, can be hit or misses. So like you'll read a good story and you'll be like, oh man, I can't wait for the next, and then the next one bums you out and you're like, man, I don't want to read anymore. So I'm at that phase where I'm like I just read a story which wasn't the greatest, and I'm kind of like a little depleted, I guess you could say, and I kind of need a boost of energy. So I think I'm gonna read the book by Shane McKenzie, and then I'm gonna hop back into Burnt Fur. The next story I have to read in Burnt Fur is called The Others by C.M. Saunders.
So I'm like I got a little over 700 pages into Words of Radiance last night. Y'all, why didn't you guys tell me what the fuck is going on? Like that Sander Lanch has hit me. Like some shit happens, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So I had my what the fuck moment, and I'm really excited. Also, I met Lift finally. That's Alex Nieves' favorite character of all time. She's adorable. I understand why Alex loves Lift so much, because she's just an awesome kid being awesome and eating food. So like, I'm kind of excited to get to Edge Dancer, which is her novella that takes place after Words of Radiance, and I mean, that's Alex Nieves' favorite book in the whole, like, Cosmere. So I'm excited to get to that. I'm gonna work on finishing this chunky chunk this week. So I have, like, I think 300 pages left. What did I say? I'm at 709. There's 1,080 pages. We have this much left, which is like a whole fucking book. We're gonna get there, guys. I'm so hooked. Like, I finished a chapter, I'm like, okay, well, like, I'm gonna finish one more chapter and go to bed. last night, and then it was like something would happen. I'm like, oh no, I can't stop. And then something would happen to me, like, oh no, I can't stop. So like we decided that reading Sanderson at night is a bad idea, but it's like the only time I can read. So there's that. So we're gonna be reading more of this. Hey guys, I am so close to done with Words of Radiance. I am what, 900 pages in? 900 pages. And I still have like less than 200 to go. It's a fucking beast. But I am really enjoying it. I don't want to do spoilers. So, we all know I don't like Abel. I just don't. I didn't like him in Way of Kings. I don't like him in Word of Radiance. I don't like him. He's a trash character. Okay? He's a trash person. I don't like Adolin. Like, come at me. I know. It's super...
So I decided to add a new dining room table centerpiece and also change out my chairs. So the first thing I did was change the centerpiece. The centerpiece used to be a red fruit bowl sitting in that leather tray, and I decided I wanted to change it up a bit to something a bit more dramatic, a bit more bolder. So I went with ultra white, and it kind of reminded me of Christmas just a little bit. So let me just get a little bit closer. Again, there used to be a red fruit bowl, which I loved for a long time, but again, it's been there for a while, and I wanted something a little bit different, something more dramatic. The second thing I did was change the other chairs. I used to have 4 mid-century modern chairs there, but again, I had them there for a very long time. And don't get me wrong, I love them, but I thought, you know what, let's have a change. And so I decided to go with 4 modern chairs. So I got these. They are solid wood. I love the detail of the wood grain that you can see there in the back of the chair. And I think they pair very well with the table. And these chairs, I got them from a privately owned furniture store on Bloor Street. The store is called Furniture Emporium. But the store is in Toronto. I'm from Toronto, Canada, so the store is in Toronto. And again, it's privately owned, so the owner, who is a friend of mine somewhat, he gave me a great deal on all 4 chairs. he has beautifully designed furniture in his store. And I love the way the legs of the chairs kind of mimics the leather around the carpet. And it wasn't intentional, but I love the way that brown vase there completely matches with the color of the chairs. Again, I wanted something different, bolder for the holidays, and that's why I went with the ultra white vases. Or some people would say vessels, but I'm old school, so I'm going to say vases.
Me a little bit better as the new AuthorTube YouTube persona that's joining your world of AuthorTube. Does that make sense? In doing so, I came across the Authors Are Weird AuthorTube writing tag, and I had to play. So today, we are going to discuss how weird I am as an author. I'm weird in everyday life, so this shouldn't come as a shock to anybody.
Louder, Doug.
Alright, do you have bizarre internet searches? If so, what's the weirdest one? Do I have bizarre internet searches? Yes, I do. Is it related to my work in progress or what I'm writing? No, it's not. I mean, I'm writing contemporary romance. There's nothing weird to look up there. Most of my internet searches are like looking up terms to make sure I'm using them correctly. In my next book, you'll be finding a lot of weird searches when I start doing that research and brainstorming, because that's going to be a book about a corrupt public servant. So there's going to be some dark stuff in my Google search. Question number 2. Do you write people you know and dislike into your story as villains or dumb people to kill off? I haven't. It sounds kind of fun, not gonna lie. I guess there was a boss in my life that I kind of represented as the bad guy boss in this book. Am I gonna kill him off? No. I mean, spoiler, I guess. It kind of sounds fun. Like, that sounds like a fun, petty game to play. Am I petty? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We'll see in the future books. Ask me that same question a year from now, and I'll tell you if that answer changes. Does personal hygiene sometimes come second to writing? Does personal hygiene sometimes come second to anything? Yes. Yes, it does. Anybody who doesn't know me, I live in a garage. I don't have a shower at my house. Hygiene comes second to a lot of things, especially during this lockdown when I can't go to the gym and shower every day anymore. Ask me how dirty this hair is. I don't know that answer. I still brush my teeth every day.
My shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle and beauty to my face. My shiny teeth that glisten just like the Christmas tree. You know they walk a mile just to see me smile. Woo! My shiny teeth and me. Yes, they're all so perfect, so white and pearly. brush, gargle, rinse, a couple breath mints, my shiny.
Number 4. Do you go on baby name websites to help you name your characters? Yeah. Of course I do. You know how many baby name... I'm pretty certain when my husband and I first started dating, he was questioning why baby name websites were popping up in my Google search. Kind of a scary thing when you've only been dating for 2 months. Do you have a list of no. Do you have a list of actors and actresses that would play your... Movie. Ah. 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 Oh. 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 Yikla. Yazif Gumau. Longini Lorraine. Oh, Victoria!
challenge. It's a cool challenge. So it's 11 questions, and then the 12th question is where you challenge 6 other people. So this is cool. I like it. And the challenge was called I Heart Fall YouTube Tag. I say challenge in the end, you know. And it was real cool. Now they do got a 40 question challenge. Have y'all seen that? Miss Nita Boo, don't you call me out. I'ma beat you. Because Miss Nita Boo, I saw all the questions. See, I thought you had challenged me to do that one at first, but you was like, no, the fall one. And I was like, oh, okay, sis, let me go back and find the fall one, because I had looked at